Alright, hello and welcome back. I'm Sai, and this is More Little Hope. I can say I'm not disappointed after the events of the last episode. It is what it is. That's why different playthroughs exist, I guess. And I would highly recommend if you play to either if you have good controller skills, or you should use a mouse.
I can't believe Taylor's gone.
Our chances could have been a lot higher if we persuaded that guy to speak against Mary.
What do you mean?
The guy was considering speaking to the court about Mary, but somehow we failed to convince him it was a good idea.
Shame. We need all the help we can get.
Let's not jump to conclusions yet, okay? I don't think Mary is at fault. Oh, some weird noises.
Can't believe Taylor's gone.
Huh? You said this already. She didn't deserve that.
I let Taylor down badly. I should have seen the danger, done more to help her. She didn't deserve that.
If Taylor were here, she'd be yelling at us to keep moving. To make it out.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
How do we end this?
There must be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this, that I'm certain of.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
I don't like either of these. Should I say nothing? Yeah.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
I'm having deja vu.
Me too. I recognize this place.
Do we? Rest into silence. But let's go this way first. It's closer.
Never an easy way into anything here.
Mayor Hare's land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms. Carver. The devil. Vote Carver for mayor, 666, for our future prosperity, Samuel Carver. Funnily enough, wasn't the bad guy or someone in Blair Witch also Carver? Or was it Skinner? Something like that.
There's a way in here! Hey!
They're coming. You can't keep running. I'll make sure they'll find you.
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
Why would he though? Why would he say that? And help them?
Well, no one's been here for a long time. Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
'Tis only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding coven in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham!
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
I understand your dilemma.
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
What did you see? Andrew's double?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
Is he right? You go along with that?
Maybe we can change things.
Okay. Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Nothing here can be taken for granted. No point sticking around. We need to get going before Mary dooms us all. I remember my dad in pants like that.
Kid of the 70s, huh?
Damn straight.
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
That's us on the picture, by the way, in case you can't really see. Oh, sorry. Let me do that again. In memory of James Clark, sadly missed by his family, his many friends and colleagues, not family. James Clark, was he you, John? I forgot. I guess it was, right? Kiss my ass. Nice. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15 Mayflower Avenue, 7th, Little Hope, blah blah blah. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject, employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by exempting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven then expects our employers to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days. Unreadable. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Vincent! Oh, so this is the guy. The guy outside. Our family.
Get over here and look at this. This is impossible. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean? You think this family all died like the other versions of us?
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened. You're a professor. Explain that photograph to me.
I wish I could. I don't know who those people are, or why they resemble us.
Could this whole thing be some kind of crazy hoax?
A photograph can be faked, but people from the past and those things chasing us? No.
I guess.
Besides, that would be one hell of an elaborate hoax.
Right.
Whoops. 1 second. Okay, so this is from August 8, 1973. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are said to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver. Oh, would you look at that? A director in the family business that has been the primary employer in town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Raven Dan means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on. We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker, who did not want to be identified, expressed this bitter opinion. It's all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald. Adding, we blah blah blah. Ferryman, bus drivers wanted, full training given, a uniform provided. Oh right, we still have not found the bus driver. Even though we got a premonition very early on.
Daniel thought we might all be dead.
Yeah, neat theory, but I don't feel dead. Do you?
We could have died in the crash, though, right?
No, the crash was nowhere near bad enough. No one died in that.
Oh, that's the judge. What's his
What
name?
does that leave us with then? We're all dreaming?
No, that doesn't add up.
Then
Oh,
what exactly gives with this place?
Nothing good. That's for sure.
secret. Thomas Wyman. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. That was easily missable if I don't move my camera around when I investigate that portrait. And he regretted the decision. That's something to be mindful about. Samuel Nocat, Lewiston, February 6th, 1693. That's a very old letter. Having read Captain Bourne's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teaching straight from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Thomas Wyman, Judge. This is the door outside. Oh, we can't use that. Factory closure. The factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office. Dope, don't do it. What else is in here? We can't go closer to this direction.
Seems like they knew what a hard time was here.
They sure did.
Oh, that's Vince. With Taylor or Tanya.
Looks like a heartbreak to me.
Yeah, Tanya and Vince, and there's the sun and the moon, the occult symbol or pagan symbol. Oh, here we go. So this is from the death of the previous family, 1972. Tragic fire caused by a child's toy. The cause of an horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on and the child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths amongst the Clark family. One survivor, Anthony Clark, 18, has been questioned by police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. The family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church, said the fire... Carson? Why is that Carson? Episcopal Church said the fire was a tragedy. It's terrible for a family to be decimated. They've been going through a difficult time recently, as many families do, but they were a good, hard-working and loving family, and I was helping them through their troubles. It's a tragedy that it should end like this. No date for the funeral has yet been arranged. Both the fire department and the mayor's office praised the swift action of police officers who arrived first on scene and were able to prevent the blaze, claiming its 6th victim. Officer Reynolds and Hoffman's quick thinking prevented another death, said the mayor, who recommended the man for commendation. So I think before I confused Carson with Carver. Oh, we need to push this. I think that's it, right? There was nothing more here.
Andrew, get over here and help me.
What's up?
I'll push from this end, you from the other.
Okay.
Okay. Everything you got.
Probably have to mash here.
Whoa! Professor, are you okay? Professor, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Just about. No way back up. I'll look for a way out down here.
Okay, we'll meet up at the back of the building.
Sure. See you out there.
Be careful down there, John!
I mean, it's not like they could not have dropped down like another box for him to be able to climb up, no? These things are kind of stupid. Yo, okay, I don't want to say stupid, but you know, silly. Let's say silly. Oh, I think I feel a sneeze coming. Let me hold it. I held it. All good.
Professor?
Hope you're okay.
The one person John can take care of is himself.
So here's the thing, right? Because there are two people needed for that scene, and in many others, John is also in. I don't believe he can die. Also, Andrew is pretty much safe until the end, I believe, since he did not have any, you know, he has more premonitions. That's the point of it, with the gun and all. Until we find the driver. So John was basically safe until this point. In fact, was it this? No. Oh, that's the Taylor one. That's the John one. No. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's a mallet where John is visible. This did not happen. But we could still go into the sewer alone, I guess? Alone with Andrew. Oh. Oh, that was just the railing.
Andrew? You up there?
I'm up here!
Wow. Do you two look good?
Nice of you to notice. Looks like you've been to the same beauty parlor as me. Swampy's.
Funny. But also true.
Weird humor.
Am I pleased to see you?
Same here.
The Crowley one. I guess that John.
You see Mary while we've been apart?
No, nothing. You?
Me neither.
I mean, she's standing right there, isn't she? If you look to the left, next to John, you can see the little ghost girl. Just ignore her for now. Hold the car. Oh. Body. Burn in hell.
Nice. We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Released. Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark house fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. This Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said, "That poor boy, he must be going through the hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire, When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to blah blah blah. Oh, you know what? I bet in the beginning the stranger, the guy on the street who goes up to Anthony or Andrew, is the judge, right? Because he was like kind of an Asian-looking guy.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph.
Oh,
You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is sick.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Right here by Satan's servants.
We have to stop this.
tough Joseph. Oh, by doing that, they will claim it's magic, no?
Come on! Help me! Look, there can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones. The devil must be crushed from within him.
He will grab a stone and drop it on his head.
The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
Oh, fuck. Should have talked to Mary.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what? John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
I'm not waiting around to watch you get yourself killed! This is suicide!
Angela!
Really?
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
fuck. No, we needed the mallet. Piss off!
Angela!
I think it's locked.
Get inside!
Come on. No!
Professor! John!